Yes, this darkness does seem to swallow the light quite well. Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
The more I hear of this, the more I feel Daniel was somehow involved. Which disappoints me. I don't think Daniel is quite as good as he would like himself to be. But without knowing anything, without remembering, one can't say, can they? Got a rock of some sort. Is that coming from down there or over here? Well, that won't budge. Rock slide of sorts. Nothing over here. There is this. It sounds like there's something behind this. Someone, I should say. Let's see. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Alright. Too dark to run through there. I don't know how many of these I want to light, so I only have a finite amount of tinderboxes. And again, I only have a finite amount of oil as well, and it seems I'm running out. Candles sure don't do much to light up a room, do they? Got a door over here. I can't see a thing in here without this. Alright. Nice little tinderbox. Another tinderbox. Nothing of particular interest in here besides the tinderboxes. Well, there might be something. Ooh, lovely. Nice. One of each thing that I could possibly use. That was more useful than I had expected. There's actually a lot of useful things in this place. I had begun to think that this was a worthless room here, but it seems a lot better than it was at first. Alright, what do we have here? Another tinderbox. Oh, bother. I don't want to pick that up at the moment, as I know what it will probably entail. Perhaps what I would need to do is close this door and block myself in before I pick that thing up, and maybe, just maybe, I can keep things from coming to get me. Well, before I do that, let's see what we can find around here. Aww. Poor Valve. Whatever shall Valve do? It's rusted shut. No more good games. Nice little tinderbox. Some items can be combined in the inventory tab. Drag and drop to attempt to combine. Let's see here. Oh, that was not a tinderbox. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find the other parts first. Interesting. Well, lucky for me, nothing came out when I picked that up. I thought that was a tinderbox. I could have easily gotten attacked by something. And I would have been very surprised picking up a tinderbox and something coming out of nowhere. Alright, well, as far as I can tell, I've pretty much gone through every door except for this one. So, I guess it's time to go into here. Ah, a note. And another tinderbox. Any candles in here? Ah. That's what I was looking for. This is rather dark in here. Got another candle, but there doesn't really seem to be anything of interest over this way, so why should I even bother? What's this? Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Wonder if those liquids are only for this area, if I will need those liquids, blah 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 and etc. Or if those liquids are meant to be taken to that one room that had the door that would not budge. So, is this blood or is this wine? I can't really tell. Lots of rust. Alright then. Wait a second. I can't block myself in here. Is this where I found... It is where I found this. I need to shut the door, just in case. Alright. Nothing. Alright then, let's see here. I'm guessing this goes with this. Okay, I guess it did it all itself. I wonder, am I meant to use the drill on this? There's no oil in the lantern. Wonderful. Alright, well, that gets this liquid out. And I'm guessing that if I go over here, I can get this liquid out, and they will eventually mix with each other and explode. Secondary and primary. Alright, let's see. This is where I came from. Perhaps I should run there as soon as I drill this, just to be safe. Explosion? Yes, no? I'm not sure. Perhaps if I go back down to where things had fallen over, maybe this will explode? I know not. I feel my plan has some holes in it. Do I have any kind of container? I still have the chemistry pot. What do you know? Perhaps I need to, I need to get a little of each of those liquids. I did not realize I had a chemistry pot with me. Alright then. I'll just light these 2 candles up instead of turning on my lantern. The less fuel I use, the better. Vessels needed for the liquid. Well, I've got one. And it just empties as soon as the liquid gets into it. Partially filled pot. Alright. What was that? I'm hoping it's not the creature returning. That would not be a good thing. Alright, well, let's travel down here and place an explosive. It's like blood of some sort. Alright. Don't stand near the blast. Is it gonna blow? Do I have to light it? I don't know. What do I have? Cycle rod, leverage tool. Oh, that might be useful for getting that door open. Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of the blast area. Right, I wonder.